Wally fish. I'm just going to go and get a smoke, Wal. Just give me a second. I'll put this link up. You come straight up, and I'll take it back down again.
G'day, gear changer. I'm going to
Hey,
punch a cone.
G'day,
G'day, Wally.
you know, there you go, brother.
I'm just going to go and get a fucking cigarette. Damn. Hey?
Now,
Hey?
just gear changer.
Oh, okay.
I'll just say something for you, mate. Everybody, just remember this is Gear Changer's channel. At the end of the day, regardless of what gets said and done, but please, with whatever you do say, remember respect for Gear's channel. So don't do anything that's going to get Gear in trouble, please. Okay? Thank you.
Mate, someone wants to come up and have their say. I think he was a little. I'm not trying to bag the guy, but he was a little bit over the top on the way he was trying to get back at Cloud, and he didn't have a lot of understanding to fucking. You know, he come in on a high level, but he was trying to get his point across, but it wasn't making sense for how he wanted to explain himself. There's better ways to do that, you know. Cloud doesn't want to come up there because he's got no balls. If he keeps it up, man, I'm just going to fucking bounce him and say, mate, that's the end of it. Sorry. And if you keep on coming back, you fucking, you know. I just
No, that's it.
cut the shit out.
You've got to show
Cloudy.
respect for your channel.
Look how black
Yeah,
this
mate.
is.
You know, we
Welcome
don't come
back,
over to
Kingy.
your fucking place and shit in your place. So don't come over to my place and shit here either, bro. Otherwise,
how
you won't have
purple that
nowhere to
is.
fucking
Well
go and
said, Gee.
play because you won't be welcome here. There won't be a channel for you to fucking play around with.
Exactly, gear changer.
And if when you go to other channels, every cunt's going to say to you, "You're the cunt that fucked up. You fucked up all our fucking lives because you want to play stupid fucking games with fucking emojis and shit." Cut the cunt out, or do me a favour, get on the end of it, or fuck off, bloke. I can't fucking say any more. I've never said that to somebody before, but you're the first motherfucker that's given me the shits.
And that's
This
not
is
good.
my channel. They're my fucking friends. This is my part. I'm a part of this community. You're not a part of it because you're stirring so much shit up, bloke. Pull up or fuck off. Enjoy your night there, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh, Hook just went live.
What?
His stream is titled "My Turn?" ?
Oh, what? Really? Hang on a sec. Should I open up both or what?
That is too gold. That is too
What?
Yeah, open up
Hook,
both.
why'd you do that, Hook? Now we're going to have to fucking be 2 places at once, man.
Nah, I'm staying here, and then I'm going to bed. It's too late to tune into Hooks. I'm going to sleep after these few cones because I got to keep it quiet. My family's about to go to sleep. That is too funny. Hook went live. My turn.
Mate, I'm cooking fucking chicken burgers.
Damn,
That
man.
is too
That's
funny.
crazy.
That is too funny. Hook, you make me
I got
laugh.
the munchies. I'm cooking chicken burgers at the moment.
Shout out
You're
to you,
funny,
Kingy.
cunt.
The munchies are the way to go.
Yeah.
I've lost my scissors. Yeah. Can't lose your chop scissors. Oh, Hook. Too funny.
Much love to everybody. Bong on. Happy
Bong
vibes
on,
now.
Aussie, bong on.
I can see happy vibes. The vibes are back.
I haven't read the
Kingy,
chat
chill
yet
out,
since I spoke me fucking mind. I haven't seen any chat yet. Let me see.
Anybody
Still
disrespects
keeping
Gear
it up,
Changer
are you?
right now, I'm going to come and blow your legs out
Hook,
with some
Hook.
420. With some 420.
No. I didn't think any bad way, you know. It's just a funny way
Why
to
the
say it.
fucking...
It's like
Yeah.
saying knock your
See?
socks off. That's what I thought.
I
That's
want to
the
hear
one,
what Hook's...
Tazzy.
I want to
Tazzy, you
hear
know
what
what I'm
Hook's got
talking
to
about.
say.
Exactly. That's the first thing I thought.
He's just playing his fucking Hook song at the moment.
This Bacchio gelato is crazy purple.
Is it nice, Tazzy? You like it? You rate it?
I had a little bit of Durag and a bit of Bacchio, so I can't really say how it goes.
All right.
So I would say the Bacchio sent me to
What's going
sleep
on, lads?
though. G'day. I'm about to have a session just
G'day,
Yeah, Ryan.
G'day,
G'day,
Gear.
Sully.
How
G'day,
you
Van.
been, mate, man?
Hey,
Is it Rob? Is it Brad or Rob?
I got to keep it quiet. My family's about to go to bed.
Ryan.
Ryan,
Yeah.
that's the one. Sorry, brother. Sorry about that. How you
G'day,
doing,
all right,
Ryan?
legend in the middle.
I'm
Legend
doing
in
all
the
right,
middle.
man. How are you?
Good, thanks, brother.
Good, mate.
That's the
Smoking
way.
purple weed. Smoking purple weed.
Don't know
Good to
that
see you,
last
Sully.
one. I don't know where MCG man. E McG man. Who's this?
Got a full house tonight.
Ah,
There's Fairgrove.
G'day, Fairgrow. Stay in the know with Fairgrow.
what's the fake account for?
Fuck, now it feels like
It's
a
not
Brady
a
bunch.
fake account. I just changed my name, and you
Oh,
can.
well, mate, I was going to fucking if I didn't see that fucking Australia sign behind you, man, I would have fucking let you up.
Yeah. I was waving there.
They're all calling
How you
for
going,
you to-
Sully? Got a mouthful?
Wait, Sally, did you see? Oh, we can't hear you. Did you see my Bacchio gelato on my Instagram story? It's like full purple. If you want to see what I'm talking about and you're not following me on Instagram, tough shit. I'm joking. Go check my channel. It's on my
Fuck,
channel.
thanks, Tazzy. I followed you. You didn't follow me back, you prick.
Did I? No, I'll do that now. I'll do it now.
I've just told them all in Hook's chat. I just told them all in Hook's chat to come back.
That's the way. Good on you,
No, I
Wald.
did.
What's going on over at
following you.
Hookies?
Oh, he's just
No, I'm
went
playing.
joking,
live.
Tazzy. I'm joking.
He went live.
He's just
Oh,
playing.
they're arguing over there.
He's just playing his Hook music.
No, they're fucking arguing over here.
Who's arguing?
I want to hear what fucking Cloud had to say, and I want to see his face because I didn't get to see it.
He won't come up, mate. He's got no fucking cajoonie. He's got no balls, mate.
No,
Put
that's
up or
bullshit.
shut up, I say.
What did you
Can't
say
put all
the
this
other
on-
time?
You
when
can't
it
put
come
all
up?
this on Cloud Gear. You can't put it all on
Yeah.
Cloud.
Cloud came up
No,
the
I'm
other
not
night,
putting
Gear.
it
He
all
was
on
sweet.
Cloud. I'm not. See,
Wow, how did Hook come up? I'm not even subscribed.
everyone had fucking, you know.
What?
Who muted you this afternoon, Walt? Wasn't me. Somebody else.
It wasn't
It
me.
wasn't
No
me
one had
because I
moderators.
can't.
I wasn't even here. I was helping my son off the fucking floor. He fell asleep on the floor. Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna when I get off here shortly. I'm gonna change my fucking password.
Well, what? Do we all go to Hooks then? And then let you go. And then you can come
mate.
back to Hooks in the chat. How about we do that?
No, everybody's here now. It's like
Well, that's
30
why I don't
people
know
here.
I don't know what to
I'm
do.
not going anywhere,
Mate,
but I was just saying.
I'm staying here, bro.
Yeah.
There's only 6 likes on the board.
I want to save
Just
the good
30.
vibes.
Yeah, we'll stay here.
This is Gear's garden
gonna
shed,
be-
mate.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
happy
here-
sitting in
I'm gonna
Gear's
be-
shed and have a beer.
Yeah, same.
Exactly,
I'll
that's
stay.
I'll be here
exactly
for
it.
another half an hour. I'll be here for another half an hour.
Nice. I'll get a cold one from the fridge.
Hook probably went live because he thought that you weren't coming back. Maybe, you know what I mean?
Props to him for going live, because here's the thing. Imagine Gear never, because sometimes Gear changes channel just goes, no one goes live. So I think it's good that Hook went live. You know what I mean? Just like randomly cuts out or something.
Hey, Josh! Hey, Josh! And Stephanie, cheers, guys!
Brain jerk.
Hey,
I'm
brain jerk. There you
back
go.
in the chat now. Sorry, guys.
Hey.
Who was asking me
How's
about
me
the
young boy
backyard?
going over there, young boy, young lad? Come and talk to Pappy. Pappy wants to talk to you, Josh. Come on up for a minute, bloke. He calls me Pappy all the time, mate. He calls me Pappy all the time. He's me adopted Yankee son. And I got an adopted granddaughter too.
Tassie, there's a message in the chat from Mongrel for you. A little way back.
G'day, Nexus. He says we need to schedule a meeting. Wait, Nexus, the backyard gelato I got is like pure purple. It looks like jealousy.
You're my
Shout out,
favourite
Nexus.
papa.
Shout out, Nexus. And
Shout out to you too, Joshy.
I know that Mongrel and Cloudscape are two separate people. Is that the comment?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm lost in the chat, but I just saw that. That's all.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I can't read chat, but much love to all.
Yeti Mountain. Cheers, Josh. Matt Rob.
Wait, Kingy, were you asking me how the backyard gelato was gone?
Yeah.
I just had one small cone and I feel like I'm going to pass out and go to sleep.
Nah.
No joke, heavy eyelids time.
Why do you say we're all the same, then face screen smiling? Oh, mate.
Tazzy, I'm
What does
dirty.
that even
Exactly. That's the whole reason.
I'm a bit
that
over
the
this
emojis are
fucking
annoying.
face screen smiling bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Can
Right.
I just say this, Gear Changer? Cloudscape, if you don't actually serious and what's the word? Like be a little bit serious, you might be blocked on my channel as well. So you might find yourself blocked from Gears and my channel. So just chill. We get that it's just an emoji, right? But you can use your brain and go, okay, enough's enough. We'll just give it a rest for maybe a week, then you can come back and do it. Who knows? Hold on.
Why don't you come up and have a chat? I'd love
think
to
the
fucking
Well, I mean,
speak.
I hope that he will.
Yeah.
Who knows?
These other guys haven't
got
used
that-
Cloudy, cloudy,
and I don't
come
know what
up
the
to
chat's
the
about.
panel.
It doesn't promote the emojis.
So look, so you just ask for something, and what's it got? It's just going on. Come on, Cloud. Man, you're fucking breaking my heart, brother. You really are.
Yeah,
I have
it's
a lot of
quite
respect
sad.
for
We
you.
don't.
I'm going to jet,
we don't
boys.
like
Much
to
love.
chat.
My battery's about to die, but I'll see you in the chat.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, Gear.
See you, Kingy. See you, bro.
See you, Kingy.
Much
Have a
love.
good one, brother.
See you,
Support
Kingy.
Wally, Tazzy, Ryan,
Kingy.
Van,
Sully.
Fairgrow, and Sully, and everyone in chat. Much love.
Sully.
Peace, bro. Oh shit. See, Kingy's jumping down. Cloudy, there's a space for you, brother. Come up. You heard
Yeah,
what?
you want to drop that
I
comment down?
can have
You can have
12
10.
people up here.
12.
10, I mean. 10, yeah. I can have
Yeah,
this.
but I'm just saying. There was 10 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over,
Reach
motherfucker.
around time.
Roll
Reach
over,
around time.
motherfucker. Reach around time. Nah.
or maybe
You're
I
in the
should have
wrong
said,
bed, Wally.
there were 10 pack bombs and they're standing on the wall, and one of them was some shit. I don't know. Fuck, I'm going
There
crazy.
was no reach arounds, mate. You're in the wrong bed if you got a reach around.
Xander Kane specialty. Reach around.
Go, there you go. Dude.
Boom. Cloud Scout.
DSL, how are you, bro?
Jesus.
I
There's
was
an
born
animal
in
in the chat.
March. In March, yeah.
Hey, Gear, drop that big comment down, mate. It's blocking out half the
hate
fucking
jump
panel.
over again. That was great. Though.
Oh, yeah, it is too.
Cheers, brother.
Again, was totally
CSL. Cheers, brother. Hope
Shout
you're
out to
doing well, man.
CSL. Shout out to Smithy, Matt Rob, Yeti, Cloudy, Big Boy Kush, who else? Mongrel Stoner, Nexus. Everybody on the panel. I'm gonna have to jump down now. Shout out to Sully, Gear Changer,
Thanks.
Vending with
See you,
Gems.
Tazzy.
Always Gear Changer,
Thanks,
always good to come
Tazzy.
see you.
Have a good one.
Thank you very much, Wally. Shout out to Fair Grow, Ryan Hobby, and Sully and Gear Changer. Have a good rest of your night. I gotta eat, otherwise my battery's gonna
Cheers,
fucking die. I only just saw.
The
Sweet
burgers
drinks,
are better at
princess.
Stoner's
Have a good night,
house.
bro. Legend.
The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Oh yeah, double Carolina.
I love that little fucking, what is it? Cowboy cheeseburger. It's got the fucking onion rings on it, I think it is. Anyway,
Whoa.
it's
Onion rings.
yeah, it was pretty good. It
Yeah.
was nice. I don't eat fast food that often, but it was nice. I tried something new. And it was fucking good choice.
Tell me.
I think it's a cheeseburger, but it's called a cowboy something. I can't remember.
Is he?
Rodeo cheeseburger.
Hang on.
That's it.
That's
Hang on.
it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Thanks. Oh, Terrence, of course. Thanks, Terrence. You should fucking know him. Yeah, no, that's a good burger. I like that. I'm not into fast food that often, but too expensive. Like, you know, 3 kids or three teenagers, Macca's can be like $65 if I want to eat too, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't eat, and it costs about 50.
That hurts 3 times a week, doesn't it?
Well, it could, but I just get the kids every second Monday night when I go shop food, like the big food shop I do. That's when they get Macca's every second week. So,
But does it even fill them up? They like
Nah.
get hungry, you know? Yeah.
because like seriously, they an hour before bedtime they're all cracking a bowl of cereal most of the times.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, no, you're right, Fed. It's shit, that food. Like the Hungry Jacks, it seems to sit in their body a bit longer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Terrence, can I ask a question? Isn't the rodeo supposed to be chicken riding beef, like it's McChicken on top of a quarter pounder? I think that was the original one. Or I might be way wrong and just fucking wrong in the head too.
Man. Damn, man. I bet that went over most people's heads.
Chicken riding cow, rodeo.
Classic. Rhinestone cowboy. People might be a bit.
I love Sully. He's the ultimate mime. I'm waiting.
He doesn't say a word, man. Even when you talk to him and like, Sully, what's going on, mate? He might say 1 or 2 things like, yeah.
Right, mate. Nothing wrong with being a grey man.
The silent assassin. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Sully.
Sully, you still playing foot? You still playing footy?
Nah, shaking his head now. Oh shit. I can hear an echo on myself. It's not very good.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait. Aussie Autos is backstage. Yeah, maybe. Someone's back.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't wait. Excuse me.
You said backstage.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was trying to catch
oh
up
no,
with the
he's
chat.
talking about someone else.
I'm normally lost, but I'm a little bit more lost than normal tonight.
Smoking. Fuck, I've been smoking too much.
Sorry, chat, I'm lost. I'll be back. I blame the Dutch. I blame the Dutch.
What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Let's
I think I've had too much coffee. Hope someone goes live for the rest of the night. I'm going to need it.
Oh,
Cool, Sully. Sweet, bro. It just took a while for your comment to come through. Yeah, sweet. I might be behind on YouTube. I'm not sure. But yeah, cheers, Sully. Good on you, brother.
you look at that hat of yours, Ryan. That looks all fucking a different sort of a hat.
What's he
Yeah,
got
bro, I've
on?
got a collection of these Chicago Bulls hats. This one's a rainbow one.
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, don't show my son that. Fuck.
Yeah,
Stay away.
Wow.
Sick, man. That's a nice hat. Awesome.
Yeah,
I got an old Chicago Bulls hat somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I've got one. The old Michael Jordan
look at
stuff,
that
mate.
one.
Nice. Oh, fucking yeah, wow.
Nice. Hang on, chat. Stop ignoring all the autos. This year focuses on. Yeah, I read that one. Sorry. I've got nothing against you. Hook incident. And AA names were said in the same sentence. Yes.
Thanks for that, Ryan. They're fucking awesome hats, bro.
No worries, bro.
Sorry, Mick. I'm now caught on to what you're. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that too. But I sort of was a bit confused about what I heard. It was sort of, it got too much for me. Like too many people
Matt.
talking at once. Matt, good night, brother. Good to see you. But yeah,
Have a good night, man.
Pretty sure I heard that.
Yeah, well, on a side note,
everybody.
I found Birdie Beetles at the supermarket.
Hey!
Ice cream. Just showing fucking age. $2.50 for 6 of the motherfuckers. Wrapped.
Yeah, I've seen them in Audi, man. Is that where you got them from?
No, Woolworths, man. I haven't seen those things except for in show bags as a kid.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, you're right, eh? Because that's what I thought. They were in Audi. I saw them in Audi, and I was like, I double taked and went, what the fuck? Yeah, cool.
What are they? Show us again, Ben.
Oh, just the Birdie Beetles. They used to be a crappy little chocolate you'd get in a fucking show bag as a kid.
I remember the Birdie Beetles. Yeah.
Yeah, they've made an ice cream.
An ice cream now.
Yeah. Could be different. There's a side note, no drama. Get your munchies, lads.
I had one of those fucking ice creams the other day. It was like a chocolate biscuit with ice cream in the middle. Some funny name, but they're still been around for a while. Like a chocolate biscuit with fucking ice cream and fucking.
Yeah, sorry, Kush, but you did flip out, brother, and you did say some stuff. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Let's just sort this shit out, eh? Please.
Well, no one's moderators anymore. There's no moderators except Terence. And I'm going to give out some fucking moderators, and if people don't like it, tough luck. And
it's your channel, Gear. You do what you want with it, man.
Oh, mate, that's I'm going to look. I got all the fucking trust in the world with me, mate Wally here, mate, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He's
well, how come? What? I don't know. What? Has there been other shit happened when I haven't been around? Is that why you keep bringing me up? What else has happened?
Well, there's no, mate, there's
I'm
been
just
there's been infighting for fucking weeks, mate. Not here too, just all around the community. You know,
yeah, but that's other shit.
blokes calling each other brothers this month, and next month we're a bunch of cunts. You know,
Yeah, but
and blokes want to come over there and fucking hop on aeroplanes and go and kick some cunt's head in. What's that going to do? You know, you were brothers fucking last week. Why can't you be brothers every fucking week? And if they're not your brothers, don't call them bros. It's a part of a fucking community. We're all here. We're all separate individual people. We don't need to be mind what we're here for. If you didn't like fucking smoking weed, you wouldn't come. If these channels weren't here, what would you have to do? Nothing. You couldn't go anywhere. You'd have to go overseas and see what's happening. And this is Australia. This is Aussie, mate. We don't fucking do this shit. Half this shit's coming from the USA, mate.
that's it, Yeti.
I'm not, mate. Some lovely people overseas. Don't get me wrong. I'm not fucking trying to say, but us Aussies don't fucking sling shit like it's been happening. And you know, it goes. You should know. Well, it goes back and fucking way back from fucking the old days, mate. You know, and there's always this harmony. And then you see blokes like fucking that silly fucking bloke from fucking what's the name? Fucking Beach, Long Beach, California, mate. You know, his channel got shut down. Other channels fucking. You see this sort of
He's back under
disharmony
a
on fucking.
different name, mate.
Yeah, you see the disharmony you ever see that on Stoney Baker's channel? No, you fucking don't. You might see a wrong comment or something like that, but that shit don't happen on his channel.
It's
Because you
not
know why?
tolerated.
They all respect him and love him, mate.
It's not tolerated. That's all.
And you know, mate, I don't have to be fucking anybody. I just want to be me and have fun. And I'm not here to fucking listen to shit, take shit, and fucking and people come along and fucking don't have any respect for what I say. If it was your channel, man, and I'll come over there and you kick me ass, I'd expect it. So I'm too old for fucking dramas, man. I want to live me fucking next 5 or 6 years out that I got left of me to go hard, mate. Have some fucking fun. Doctors tell me one lot of shit, man. I couldn't
Just
give
do what
a
I
fuck
do.
what doctors tell me. Whether it be fucking one day or
Mate,
one
yeah,
fucking
just
year or 10 years.
Hate everyone equally and love everyone equally. You can't go wrong.
Exactly right, mate. Do unto others as they do unto you. And being an old truck driver, I used to say, mate, it's either my way or the highway, and that's what it's fucking always been.
Remember,
You know?
society is to blame.
You don't have to be a weed smoker or a fucking alcoholic or a drinker or fucking something to come in here, man. Look at the lovely bloke called D-Mac. Comes from Ireland, mate. Never smoked weed in his life. Has a few beers every now and then, and he comes to this channel with the greatest respect and love and understanding that this is not his scene, but he comes because he says you're a mad cunt, Gil, and I like your style. And mate, and then I get a message from a bloke called oh fuck, I have to go back through. I'm shocking on names sometimes. You know, this guy sent me this fucking message, and it was just fucking, man, it turned me to tears. He's got, I won't say his name, but he's got really bad autism. He's confined to a fucking uh, full-time care. He's a medical patient, and he comes along and he said, mate, I'm in this is my situation, and I lay here and watch you, and you bring sparkles and brightness to my day. Every day I watch you here, and I thank you very much from what I've got in front of me. And the way he spoke to me, man, it brought tears to my eyes. And I sent him a reply, and now I just always, always send him a message. He comes in the chat. He doesn't say a lot, but when he does, he means what he says. And I feel that I've done something for a person that hasn't got the abilities to show other people what his disabilities are, but he's a genuine bloke. And that's what it's all about, mate. Your brother that's down and out, your brother that's fucking here, your brother that's there. Brother means a big thing to me because I don't have any brothers. I've only had a sister, and she's passed on. And true family to me is bloke like Wally Fish, bloke like fucking Nexus, bloke like fucking Ziggy D, Matt Robb, Cool Hand Luke. The blokes that I've met a lot of other people too, and I class them as my brothers, but the people that I've met so far, man, they mean the world to me. And I hope to meet a lot of people, you know. I have a lot of respect for everybody in this channel. And that's why, because they come here and 99.9 of them don't bring any fucking dramas here. But there are a few drama seekers and a few thrill seekers and a few channel fucking seekers. Everybody tries to get on the bandwagon to do better for themselves. That's what we're all about. We help each other. And just because someone's helped me really good doesn't mean that I don't respect anybody else. I love yous all. And it's been an awesome fucking journey in the YouTube side of it to do this. I was going to think, what am I going to do every day? I love smoking weed. I love having a beer now. And, mate, if I can do this for a few more years, I'll be a happy man. I'm going to see a fair bit of Australia. And I hope to see it all. The longer the better. And it's all because of you people out there that come to watch me, this silly mad motherfucker, falls asleep on his channel, talks fucking shit half the time, loves a beer, loves a fucking bong. But I belong in the fucking 420 community because that's who I am. I've been smoking weed for fucking 50 years, 49 years, 50 years. Does that make me a fucking bad person? No, it just makes me a crazy cunt. And I love yous all. You know?
Right
Yeah.
on.
And you get blokes like fucking Ryan up here that you don't see every now and then, but he comes across. You get blokes like Fairgrave that are fucking have got fucking issues and health and all other things combined together, and he's still here, mate. He's a part of the community. We love Fairgrave, and you know, when someone gets sick, everyone stands behind them. I get people say to me, "Oh, you know, you've been sick. How have you been?" Blah blah blah. And then I get a smart comment. Give up the fucking weed and the fucking alcohol, and you might live a better life and you'll be able to drive a lot further and save on your money. Well, fuck me. That's my life. So you want me to give me life up for fucking what? What are you going to give me fucking then? Doctor's pills? Fuck that. Doctor's shit's fucking, mate. I was on it for fucking years.
Looks like the intermission's over. Flight's back on. Damn. Well said, Gear.
Baker Perkins.
Did I miss Baker?
Baker's here.
Yeah, I think I saw him a long time ago.
Beeps. Champion.
Fuck, I'm on normal chat. I've got to switch over to live chat again. Sorry, fucking everyone. Fuck. HSV. Cheers, HSV.
Yep, Wally.
Fucking bent cunt, eh? All right. I was born that way. I can legally use that excuse.
1.25.
Man, I can't keep up with the fucking chat.
Oh, I've given up on it, mate. I'm just listening to
too.
you. That's
No
what I'm here
disrespect
for,
to
is
the
to hang
chat,
out
but
with you gear.
I've lost it.
So I couldn't give two fucks what's going on in there.
Fucking hell, man, I'm fucking way behind.
Yeah. I've
About
got bad
fucking
eyes.
4.
I'm going blind. I can't even read the shit.
I'm looking at this couple of things and I think like there's a couple more. But here we go, still going, mate, they're still fucking going all the way through. Well, guess what?
Oh,
I wonder if that means any fucking thing different.
It did. It was the same thing. Hook did the same thing last year, guys. Can't you remember? I can't believe anyone fell for it. Sorry.
Sorry. That's fine.
No disrespect to Hook. Sorry, but I just maybe because my dumb ass fell for it the first time. But he wasn't going to get me the second time.
I've got 30 days to magically figure out a way to get up to Nimbin myself. If I did decide to just disappear on the partner for a couple of days. Prospect.
Well, I'm looking at the train now, Van. Thanks to the chat.
I was thinking the same thing because I did it 10 years ago myself. I caught the train from Sydney to Casino, and then a bus from Casino to Lismore, and then just started walking out of Lismore at 6 a.m. in the morning and hoping I was in the right direction.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I plan on doing that a little bit easier.
Yeah, I was young and it was stupid. Like, we just made this impulse decision to go to Nimbin. Didn't really plan it out.
Eh? Yeah. Fool me once, shame you fool me twice.
I've lost the chat.
Yeah, I'm getting confused.
I can't deal with it anymore. Too smashed.
I'm gonna have a fucking bong with you in a second, Sally. I'll just blow me pipe up. I got one left. One lovely fucking. Oh, it's already loaded.
Did Hook fucking stay live? I didn't even check.
Don't know, man. I'm not fucking worried about me. I don't worry about anybody else when they're fucking whatever.
No, I'll just check.
Oh, Cool and Luke. Hey, the brother.
Hey, Luke.
Hey,
Your ears must have been burning. He told us he was talking to you. I hope you're well, brother.
yeah, he's been busy doing fucking motor mechanics.
Yeah, right.
Cheers, everyone.
cheers, mate.
You got much on there, Cool Hand, this weekend? Oh, no, sorry, not this weekend. Next weekend. Not this weekend. Next weekend. I have to talk to you on the Al Capone, bro. We're going to be down at Connexus. We're going to go and connect.
Can't connect. Well,
We're
remember,
gonna go and
no
connect with
no
him.
docking on Sundays, okay?
No docking on Sundays. Connecting. And the operator said 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes, please.
See, even YouTube was thinking about docking, so they wouldn't have put the symbol in here like this emoji. It's perfect for docking. Look at that. It lines up. Perfect. That's docking. See, YouTube's promoting docking. Slow
Wow.
motherfucker.
Fucks. He was definitely number 10, wasn't he?
Dan, that's exactly what I fucking said when I found out about what docking was. For fuck's sake. Yeah, exactly. What next?
Yes, I'd be cacking himself.
What next?
Good to see you.
Here we
Luke.
go with the fucking.
Hey, Jim.
This is a bit of Skittles too.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Hey, Jam, you back? I hope you're doing well, Luke.
That's going to sound really, really slack out of a pretty heavy smoker in the community. But
Yeah, I remember my mate had one of them tobacco pipes, and I used to I used to challenge him and shit. I'd get like heaps of tobacco and just dump it in there, right? Fun pack it in there. And man, it was funny, eh? We'd have some fucking funny times.
I smoke a pipe just so I can walk around pretty well much unnoticed without having when you go for a walk somewhere and you want to you pack this up, unless somebody knows the smell of it, no one fucking, they just think you're smoking a pipe.
Or like, yeah, I think there's tobacco in it.
Yeah, but I'm not in the last 2 cars I've owned. I don't smoke weed in there, but I smoke tobacco in there. But I've hopped out of the car after and lit a fucking pipe up as soon as I've hopped out of the car, and I've walked somewhere and come back, and I hop back in the car. My missus says to me, "Fucking hell, have you been smoking in the car?" No, it's on me breath. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
I haven't got a big lung capacity, man. My lungs are fucked over the years, and that's why these pipes are. I don't seem to cop as much. It's a bit fucking. It's a bit better than smoking out of a plastic fucking bit of fucking. These stupid fucking things. I had Wally Fish took me to a bong shop down his way, and fucking I scored this little glassy for $25. It's an awesome little thing, and I broke the fucker. And ever since
you're
then,
cleaning the gear, right?
Yeah, I was washing it, mate. I just finished washing it, and it fell out of me, slipped my hands. Fucking bang.
That's when most of them are broken.
With your pipe, you'd say that probably cooled the smoke down a little bit, wouldn't it? Being the length of it, opposed to a joint where it's only got like say, an inch or two before you're inhaling it. That pipe's got a longer stem. Do you reckon it's the smoke's cooling down a little bit? It's making it smoother?
It gets a bit hot sometimes with the fucking pipe. I can guarantee it gets a bit fucking hot on the old
You do
tongue.
get the dry hits. Yeah, I was just wondering how it'd go. Yeah.
You right?
But
Is the cupboard still locked?
yeah. No, you can I'll give you the key code for it. Well, you got a code for your pantry so the kids can't get in.
Nah, fuck, man. I got to lock up certain things. My daughter's addicted to sugar. Makes her go crazy. So I try and lock up certain things so they last, If not, she'll eat the whole fucking thing on the spot. Because she's on the spectrum, the sugar affects her big time.
Look, remember them?
Yes. Yeah, they're OG.
Kingston's
Hey,
a better.
fucking mate, I just opened them up, man, and I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing. 5 missing out of the pack. I got to hold them now to leave them for automatic, otherwise there'd be nothing left.
Yeah.
I got the sweetest fucking diabetic tooth you've ever met. I eat fucking, mate. I got this. I'm shocking with fucking with diabetes and what I eat, but my sugar levels are always high. My doctor knows that because my pancreas is fucked. Oh, look at dairy milk. While
Not a
these
little
kids,
block either.
he's got chocolate. He's got chocolate.
Kick the door in a minute on him.
Fuck, it'll be a stampede in a minute. Yo, Kane, you know the fucking deal, motherfucker. Good on you, Kane.
James Temple. Ah.
Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping over.
What's happening, Kane? Hey,
Lucky I saw you,
simple,
Kane.
I thought you were simple, not sample. I thought you were simple, not sample. Simple Simon. Simple Kane.
Well, that was an epic fail. Forgot about them.
See that? Hate. There's a word in there. Big boy Kush says hate you. Hate you.
Well, it looks like they haven't increased on the size there,
crowd.
Good smoke this stuff.
How you been, Brother Perkins? Hope you been good there, bro. Kane Sample's been coming here for a long time.
Fucking F. He's a legend. Good bloke.
He is, mate. He's fucking... I think we met him on the Jimmy C show.
We sure did.
Yeah.
Let's just stop this rat calling shit, snitch calling shit, all this other calling shit, eh? Come on.
This is getting ridiculous.
Enough's enough, eh? Look, I love you all, but this is just getting beyond a joke. All right? Ring each other. Sort it out. There's Instagram. Do it on there. Do it privately. Obviously, we can't get it done here on anyone's channel. It just doesn't get us anywhere. So you two have got to sort it out on your own and just leave the rest of us out of it before both of you get banned. And with all due respect to both of you, and Cloud, I got a lot of respect for you, brother, and Kush, and like everyone. Some more than others, of course. Some of us are more friends with others than others, but look, enough's enough.
Yeah.
There's wrong on both sides. Some more than others. Some more than some. But come on. Is Sonny in the chat? Yeah, Sonny. Sorry, I missed you. And I was asked privately before if I've got a second account. No, I don't. And I'm quite proud to say I've only got one account, and that's the way I'm going to leave it. I don't need to pretend to be someone else to say something that I haven't got the balls to say something myself. So.
Yeah, Jim's been here. He's never changed his name. Jim's been fucking loyal to this channel for a fucking long time.
And I wouldn't change my name just to say something either. What's the point? If you're going to say something, say it privately first. Say it privately first off, Don't disrespect the channel. Unless it's involving the channel, of course. None of us are perfect. I fuck up all the time. My brain don't work sometimes. I've had plenty of people pull me up. Warlord of Art. Cheers, welcome. Jumped up. Yeah, well, look, Kush, if I was sitting on the shitter, I wouldn't be jumping up on Pennell at the moment too. Cloud's already said he's busy, and he would, so I'm sure he will. But there's no need to be saying snitch shit, because I've been labelled a snitch, and it's not very fucking nice. All right.
No.
Let's just cut it, man. Seriously. Fuck, enough's enough.
That was someone took that into fucking. They didn't even check the background fucking history of that fucking remark that come out of that person's mouth. And when I heard that someone was saying that Wally could have been a snitch, I said, "Fuck you, you motherfuckers!" I couldn't get in there quick enough. And the person, unfortunately, was fucking somebody that we really know well, but he was so misinformed, and he couldn't name the fucking person that he thought that
Drama queens. Sorry, Guy. But yeah.
What's this? Only disrespect I throw is to you, Yay One. Where's this Yay One in here?
Who was that from?
Fucking hell.
Well, clearly there's no point in me fucking saying anything, because no one's fucking listening, are they?
No one. So guess what? Mungle Starler, g'day there, Mungle. How are you, brother?
Anyway, I'm going to play with my fucking
See
clothing, Smurf.
Codes, how are you there, bloke? That's
See.
Scully's in the middle.
Yeah.
Van Diemen's down on the right, peg right there below me, Wally Fish, and a young fella called Ryan. In the chat before, so yeah. We've been going for this is the second stream. We were going before, but we had to break it down because the fucking who let the dogs out got a bit wild. The boys got a bit wild, mate.
Oh, did you want to hear that Willie Mason story I dropped I mentioned before? Does anyone want to hear that?
What's that motherfucker been up to? He lost me.
Oh no, this was 20 years ago, but it was funny as fuck. I just thought people would want to hear it.
Willie Mason fucked us.
Hey!
Bulldogs up fucking.
Codes is in the house. G'day,
Hey,
Sea-Dog.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother. Oh, I switched off the chat.
Had a couple of days there with Codes, and his great grandfather.
Yeah, his grandfather's a good bloke. He seems like a good
Oh,
laugh.
mate, he is a good laugh, mate. He comes along to the channel. He fucking. He's right into the old style music, man. And he asked, "What songs do you like?" And I told him, "Fuck, man, he just fucking straight up bang bang fucking playing music. Loves the fucking beer and he loves the bong."
So no cunt wants to hear my story. Okay. Fuck you then.
love you, Lordy and Sea-Dog. Love you, bros. Fucking awesome blokes.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Codes. Grandfather Codes. What was his name again? Oh, sorry, I've missed his name. I've just gone blank.
Lloyd.
Cheers, Lloyd.
Wrong. Cheers, Lloyd.
Well, he's got a different YouTube channel now, and I can't fucking remember what it was. And there's a lady up there. I won't say too much, but her name's Sin City. Sin City.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Lone Ranger. That's it. Lone Ranger. That's right.
Lone Ranger.
Yeah, that's it. You want to hear my story? All right, Luke. I'll tell Luke. No one else wants to fucking hear it. I was at Club Chopo with a good mate of mine one night. That's at Central Coast Leagues Club. Pissed as farts. And we're all sort of sitting at this table that was only like 2 meters from the dance floor. And good old Willie Mason was there dancing away, and he was on the dance floor with 2 drinks, and he's dancing, pretending that he's so good. And it's like, look at me, and the bouncers walked up to him and said, "Hey, you can't be on the dance floor with your drinks, buddy." And Willie Mason, and we're sitting there, we're just looking up, watching, and Willie Mason turns around and goes, "Fuck off, mate. Do you know who I am?" And so the bouncer goes, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck who you are, but you're not drinking on my dance floor. Out you go." Willie Mason just goes, "Oh," and just walks off. That was funny.
No,
Sorry.
just for a second. No, Aussie Frost. Not this weekend, Blake. Next weekend. Not this weekend. Today's nearly over. So tomorrow's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when we want to get the work done. I got to find this carpenter that I talked to. I talked to a carpenter not long ago, and he said, "Gear, I'm a carpenter. I'll come and help you." I just can't think of who it was.
Who was that? I can't remember either.
I thought it was fucking
Gobby.
Gobby said no. He said, "I'm a fucking songwriter, not a fucking builder, carpenter." So that counts. That can't hear.
Yeah, but then he offered to write you a song, and you didn't answer him.
Well, mate, he could write a song on how to build a fucking. I can use a hammer and a fucking nail and a drill.
Oh, Gobby, if you're watching, there's an idea. You can write a story about Gear's fucking adventures on the road.
I know who it could have been. It could have been Busy Boy.
Oh, I know. It was Spud.
No, it wasn't Spud.
No, it was Brizzy Boy. No, it was Brizzy Boy. You're right. Yep.
Yeah, make good intro for your channel, though, Gear.
What's that?
Song, bit of animation.
Oh.
Gear sitting there with a Guinness and a Billy.
Yeah, it was the bearded burglar. Fucking Brizzy Boy.
I'm going to, I was thinking about doing some sort of fucking hip-hop fucking, I'm always fucking bouncing off words, so I just try me luck at something one day. The old Aussie slang used to always rhyme, and that's where I get me fucking old school stuff from, the old ways of the old sayings. Because these new ones mean nothing to me, computers and fucking electronics and all that, man. I fucking fight every day against them things. But you put me behind a fucking 30, 40 ton truck and a fucking couple of trailers behind it. Not every truck's the same, mate. You get an S-line or a T-line, 2 different trucks. You drive both of them, mate. It's just so many years on the road, mate. I started off as a jockey on a furniture wagon after I fucking didn't like doing McDonald's work. The first job was at McDonald's, and then it was I hated it, so I fucking chucked it in. My old man said, "Get a job." A couple of weeks later, I got a job on a furniture truck helping a bloke out. doing furniture movers. I
Very
stayed
cool.
with him for about fucking 6 months, and he got really sick. And he said, "You drive this back to the depot, mate." "Can't do that. Don't know what I'm doing." He said, "Well, I'm going to teach you." And as soon as I said to him, mate, he had a feather duster, and every time you fucked up in his truck, he'd give you a tap with the hand on with the feather duster. And I went home one day, and my papa said, "What happened to your hand, mate?" I said, "The boss kept on hitting me." "What the fuck's he doing that for?" I said, "Because I'm fucking up somewhere. That's the only reason why he hit me." And that's where my fucking truck driving career started. Fucking, when I was old enough, fucking 18, you couldn't get your truck license for. Well, I got mine at 17 and 6 months. And about not long after that, they changed it to fucking 18. I got my permit when I was 17, car license at 16, 15 and 9 months, I think it was. And then a motorbike license straight afterwards. And then a heavy rigid, semi-trailer, dangerous goods, chemical license, explosive ticket, forklift ticket. Failed a confined space ticket. Got paranoid, couldn't do it. Probably because they had fucking, it was one of those ones you had to fucking climb down a fucking set of stairs into a fucking cement fucking cave sort of thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, confined spaces is nerve-wracking. Depends where it is.
Nah, it's pretty cruisy.
I'd rather be confined underground, not confined in machinery.
Hey, these,
Oh,
these
yeah, well,
bathrooms
it's
are
just,
1.3
feel
wide.
safer
You try
underground
being
than I do in a
underneath
big
there,
machine.
being stoned as fuck
well,
underneath there.
the confined space ticket is like just going down a drill hole. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
you've only got to anywhere your head and shoulders is submitted into, whether it's a roof cavity or down a drain, anything like that's confined space. Anywhere there could be gases.
Yeah, yeah. And I couldn't do it. I could not go through with it. I've done everything else. I had to go and do a course to cut fucking chemicals and fucking all this other shit. And it's because of carrying explosives. I just wanted the ticket would have been no good to me, except I'm not. The company offered me to go and do it, and I said, "Yeah, I'll go and do it to up me fucking grades of what I was doing."
Yeah.
And I just when I went there, man, I watched another bloke come out, and he fucking mate, he was battling, and I went down so far, and once I got past my face, that's when the freakiness comes out in you, mate. When you can't fucking see in front of you, and it's dark, and you're only in a fucking hole, mate, just enough to fucking get your shoulders out.
Yeah.
You don't fucking. There's not a lot of movement in there. And I just couldn't do it, man. I just, when I was a little kid, my old man used to turn the light off every night. My mum would come and turn it back on because I hate sleeping in the dark. I still poke out now. If I can't see a light, I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Mate, it's just a fucking phobic. But to go down that hole, I put my hand up, man. I failed it big time. I was a scaredy cat. I just couldn't do it. And that was years ago, mate. Not now. Not just years and years and years ago.
Oh, I'll tag you in
Oh,
gear. I don't like heights, mate.
I could handle going into an open, like a mine, like you say. I've been through the places called like certain caves, the Genola caves in Sydney.
Yeah, you
I've
got
been through that system when I was a kid. I've been through other caves that we went to, the caves in the Snowy Mountains a few years ago, and we went there. Automatic and small block of meat. We went up there on the way to visit my mum's, and that was unique, mate, because there was lights all the way along,
Yeah.
and there was an easy fucking stone cut out fucking walkway. There's a few obstacles to get over, But what a fucking journey that was just to go inside the caves.
There's a couple down here in Tassie when you get down. Here's Narra Cooper and Mole Creek, which are like that, really accessible. You could push a wheelchair through them.
I was a naughty boy. There's a person that was at the back. It was like a guide, and one at the front, one at the back. And I said to her, "Come on, you go first. I just want to take me time." And this was on our way back from where we went to. We went to a spectacular inside fucking lake, inside this cave, and where they took us to start off with. And on the way back, they got all of one of the ones called the hang from the ceiling stalagmites or stalactites.
Tights.
Tights hang from the top.
Whatever goes from the fucking roof. Yeah. Whatever goes from the roof. And I've got it here somewhere in this caravan. It's about that long, and it's just one fucking sharp. Goes into a point. And I just put my hand up to it and looked at it and thought, fuck, I'll have a look at this. And I wrapped my hands around it, and I just went fucking boom, and it snapped off.
Yeah, wicked.
Well, I done it. I'm guilty of charged. And it's, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And I've still got that fucking thing in the fucking caravan here somewhere.
What's the difference between you breaking that off gear and me snapping that out of the wall today?
Well, you were allowed to do it, man. If I got caught, I'd be fucking in trouble. Someone would have kicked the ass for doing it.
Yeah, but it's still frowned upon, though. It's still damage to the earth. It's still damage to Mother Nature or rah-de-rah-de-rah. Like, there's always someone that's going to frown upon it. But it's only a stalactite, mate. There's millions and millions of them around the planet.
Oh, I know there is, mate, but it's just, if I had to find a word and I'd put my hand up to it, it's vandalism.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'm guilty as charged, mate, but I done it because it interested me. I knew what I was doing. I was, it was premeditated. But who gives a fuck? Mate, I've done worse than that. I've done worse than that, man. I drove a getaway car once when the coppers were about fucking no more than fucking 45 seconds behind us.
Yeah.
And I said, never ever fucking again will I do that, you silly cunts. One bloke jumped the counter, one bloke fucking held the gun. And, man, that was fucking 35 years ago. I've just never been fucking caught for it, mate. Never will be. You never get fucking caught again. Not that fucking silly. But the old days, mate, you could get away with fucking certain things.
I don't know if it's stuffed it, Luke. That's how different formations and unique patterns start from one little break or a fisher and a normal. You get the bacon and eggs.
I did, mate. I did, Ricky. I'm being honest, mate. I didn't have to tell you. I didn't have to tell anybody. But when you talk about going into caves and stuff, I'm guilty as charged, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Kick me up the ass, smack me in the mouth. But
it's human nature to see something shiny and want to pick it up. Luke could be the driver.
See? No, it's not all. It's not all it makes it out to be. I tell you what, it's a daredevil's game, mate. It's a fucking. Two different blokes, mate. Both had the same idea, and they were good at it. And they had a driver before that I didn't even know about, and he gave it up because he come too close one time too with the law, and they didn't tell me about that. And they said, "You want to do it or what? Give me the money, straight up, mate. I'll give it a go." Yeah, a couple of fucking mate around the city in Sydney. Glebe post office, another post office, another place here, another place there, all over the fucking place. I just fucking stood there and looked and fucking in amazement. How long are these cunts going to be? Ha! Look at that. Kingy, I'm the counter jumper, Lukey. Fast. Facts. Could make a rare gem for the future. Would ya? Huh. Oh, well, fuck. We can't get together, guys. We can't get together. We might quite fucking locked up here talking about this.
It's too late.
Huh.
It's already too
We
late.
almost got the crew together. Get
Not as
fucked.
bad as me saying I was going to turn the missus into an opal earlier.
Yeah.
Well,
Might take a couple million years, but she might turn into an opal.
yeah. Hang on. We're talking about misses. Could end up being like Cole. Oh, God.
We need a dopey guy that stuffs up. Yeah, what? We're going to use him as a dummy. I don't know if Google will be in that. A cloud. Holy shit. Am I seeing things? Or fucking what?
What the fuck?
Come on, Cloud. It was called for, man.
You don't need
Love
a
you,
shotgun to take doors off.
Or option B is I'll get the Mancini out and I'll stand down the street for distraction.
Oh, you
As
better
a
shave
distraction.
please.
Man, I just
Yeah, well,
freaked out.
people wouldn't look in that direction.
I just freaked out. I just thought there was a face looking at me here in the dark.
It's worth a look. Gotta look.
I got a fucking pretty bright torch here, and I thought, fuck.
It's counted.
Can you picture it, Kingy? William Powerfish beanie and a Mancini.
Where are you going to do this at?
Cheers, everyone.
The dog up here.
Who said get a dog up here?
Did you watch this one when he funny his mate the other day? Powerfish.
What are you smoking one up there, Ryan?
Just some. I think it could be power plant gear.
What's it called?
I think it could be power plant. You probably haven't heard of it.
Sure.
Power
Nah.
plant. Yeah.
It's a sativa. It can be crossed sometimes. It's fucking nice, man.
Can you?
I'm smashed right now.
Sweet.
That's good, bud. That's good.
Hey, Mark, remember me telling you about the bloke that's got my mate that's got just been diagnosed with throat cancer? Yeah, well, he used to hold cop shops up back in the day. Him and his mates used to run in on cop shops at gunpoint and rob them. No shit.
That's right. If you don't make money, it don't make sense. Man, you got to think of the consequences. Armed robbery, man, get you 10 years now. Armed robbery will get you 10 years.
See what you started, Jen?
Oops.
You showed them a bit of bling, and it's all gone to their heads. Now they want to rob banks.
You just got us talk about gangster stuff, man, and it comes alive.
Oh man. I reckon. I must admit, yeah, I have Dave dreamed when I was like a kid. Dave dreamed of like digging under banks and coming up through the floor. And, when I was a kid, I dream about that shit. Think, yeah, it's very possible.
Well, Ellie, mate, I wasn't an experienced fucking car racer, like the fucking. But man, I just knew how to fucking drive, and I knew my way around from where we were going because, yeah, it was easy to start off with, but then it was getting to be a bit too close for comfort because they went to this certain PO place on a Saturday that used to be open. That's when they used to do it all on a Saturday. Back in those days, post offices were open all over fucking Sydney.
Yeah, they used to do post offices quite often, mate. That's why they stopped holding so much cash.
Saturdays.
Yeah.
We went to this one in fucking place out near the airport. I won't say where, but fucking the old bloke there, mate, was as stubborn as a fucking ox. And I heard fucking the guy carried a fucking this Winchester 30-30 Reaper action, and he fucking put 2 bullets through the fucking roof. And I thought, fuck, 2 bullets. Some cunt's dead here. We're in trouble. And these 2 cunts come flying out. No money, no nothing, just fucking straight out because this old cunt was solid, mate. He didn't want to give nothing. And they just fucking blew the fucking roof off. And he just fucking refused to give up. They fucking took
The
off.
price of ammo these days, that's $6.80.
Oh, mate, anyway, this guy, they hopped in the car, and I can remember fucking going about maybe a kilometre in the fucking, and I could see in the mirror in the back of the fucking cars this fucking blue flash light coming straight to where we just come from, man. They couldn't see us, but we could see the fucking flash way back in the distance. And then fucking ding, 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 gone. And I just said, nah, no more. No more. What did we get? They got nothing, mate. They got nothing. Cost us money. And this old cunt one bloke wanted to go back a couple of weeks later. I said, mate, if he don't give it to you now, he ain't going to give it to you then. Fuck that. One place they got fucking $26,000 out of it. 26 grand, mate. I got 7 grand out of that just for driving a car. Whoopee doo.
I found an $18,000 gold necklace down the mouth at the entrance about fucking 18 years ago and sold it for 10 grand. That was like
What am I
robbing the
talking
bank.
about, Luke? Back in the ground, mate.
That was like robbing the bank. It was free
I
fucking
don't
10
trust
grand.
anybody and keep too much at my house. I've got lots of shit buried around Tasmania everywhere.
Don't die, man. They're fucking lost.
Pardon?
That's the problem with people burying shit. Something happens to you, it's gone for good. Until someone else digs it up and finds it.
Yeah, there you go. It's meant to be that way. Most of my kids know where the stuff is.
Many secrets have gone to the grave,
Yeah, that's it, Luke. Like, people just come to your house, mate, and you just don't realise that things just go walkabout real quick. People that you think are mates get very sticky fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one, Kingy. But the actual ones in the wall are stocked weekly, and they hold 250 in one go. You got to go the full size ones, not the little BP ATMs.
Right, fair.
Bugger it, boys. We'll just go straight to the Perth Mint. At this rate.
Yeah. My mate's in the stream. I just want to say cheers to him. His like YouTube channel won't let him comment, but I know Billy for him, and yeah, he's a legend.
What's his name, Ryan?
Harley. He wouldn't. His YouTube channel fucked up, man. He can't comment for some reason, but
No, that's all right. Shout out to him if he's sitting there listening, mate. Shout out to him.
yeah, shout out to you, Harley, bro. You're fucking good man, cunt. Good for you.
Kingy. It's enough.
What part of Australia is he from?
New South Wales. We're from you know Grafton. You'd know Grafton, wouldn't you, Gear?
Grafton, mate. I used to go and visit a bro at Grafton jail, mate, and I used to stay at the Great Northern Hotel on the south side.
Do you know?
Over the river.
Do you know Tamworth?
There's a juvenile justice place there.
Yeah.
No,
Do you know Tamworth? It's like kind of
Grafton
near
jail.
Grafton.
Yeah, it's on the way to
I know
Newman,
where Tamworth is. Yeah, I know where
Yeah.
Tamworth is.
Well,
That's
Tamworth's
the
2
music
hours
capital
away
of
from
Australia,
us.
mate.
We're
That's the
from
music capital of Australia.
We're from Inverell.
Oh, yes,
Inverell, mate.
Yeah.
What's that
Everyone
for?
knows Inverell.
So you do know what that is. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I do.
I got
If you're
a mate up.
if you're a
I got a mate-
prospector, you know Inverell.
I got a mate that's got a property up there in Texas.
Yeah.
You know where fuck, what's the name of that place? Oh man, fucking hell! It starts with B. Bonash or Bonner? What's it? Bonner? Ryan, what's the name of that place up there that starts with B? It's near Inverell.
Do you mean a dam or just like a town?
A little
'Cause there's
town that starts with Bonash or something like that.
Bingra.
Bingra? No,
Yeah,
Is that
Bingra.
hang on.
Bingra.
I know where
That's
I
like
know where
half an hour away from me.
Yeah, I know where Bingra is. Hang on.
I can't believe that, man.
Bonshore.
Most people don't know
Bon-
where that is.
Bonshore. Bonshore.
Bonjour, right?
I'm
You
never
talking
heard
French?
that's
You
just
talking
around the
French
corner.
now? Bonjour.
No, Bonshore, man. B-O-N-S-H-A-W. You have a look where it is. It's not far away from
Oh,
Inverell.
Bandara.
Bondara.
No, Bonshore.
Bondun. I can't. How do you pronounce it? It's Bondara, is it?
B-O-N-S-H-A-W. No. Hear me out,
Oh,
Ryan.
no, my mate knows what you mean. Yeah, he went through Bonshore going to Knockfest. If you know what that was. If you know what that is.
Yeah, the blokes I know up in Texas used to run a feedlot.
Yeah.
And he used to grow some good wheat down there in Bonshore. Because there's not much bush around fucking Texas. But down in Bonshore is that fucking... I'm going to just go for it now here.
It says there's 130 people that live there. 133 people, I'm sure.
Never heard of Bonshore, but my mate has. But
yeah, it's in the Inverell Shire.
Yeah, no, I didn't think anyone would know. That's like, yeah, fuck.
I didn't know it either. Hey, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, man, I used to live at Trangie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I know bumfuck middle of nowhere or way to go.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, thanks.
Yeah, nothing but fucking cotton and canola out there.
Yeah, some of those fields look good in the right time of year when they're in flower.
Yeah, seriously, if you're in Inverell,
when they put...
Sorry, Guy.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just saying there's plenty of places to get across the Queensland border when they put those border controls in. If you knew where you're going, you could get across the fucking border. It's pretty easy too up there.
Yeah, they couldn't do every road, I suppose.
But Ashford is another good place out your way.
Yeah, that's like that's.
Because I know my mate was crossing over from New South Wales to Victoria whenever he felt like it. Never had a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, I went fishing a few times at Ashford here. Fucking yeah, it's a good place to go.
Yeah, we used to, and I knew some other people up there at oh yeah, out at Yepman. Yepman, I used to go out there too to take stuff out there to fucking properties.
Lepton.
Are you going out to Yetman, Gear?
No, I just know some people
Right.
out there many years ago, mate. I got a fucking hat inside there. It comes from Gundawindi, mate. Original fucking cowboy hat from Gundawindi.
So say you ever like come up near my ways, man, I have to catch up with you, Gear.
Well, mate, we not far. I'm trying to work out where we're going to. We're going to that. We're going to
The
the
Nimbin.
Mardi Gras thing, the Mardi Weed Festival in fucking Nimbin soon.
Fuck man, every time I think about going out west, I think about blowing when I blew that poor little girl up at fucking Kent. Lots of works that night when I was doing a fireworks show. Fucking hell, I was lucky I didn't get sued that fucking night.
What happened, Wally?
I used to do fireworks and special effects for a living, and
Yeah.
Candos Cement Works basically
Yeah, up in the mountains.
employs most of the town at Candos out west. Yeah, and I did a fireworks show out there for their Christmas party or something, and yeah, I fucking blew up this little girl. It wasn't intentional, but yeah, I was fucking. I was lucky.
How'd that
Yeah,
happen?
we
How'd
had
that happen, Wally, man?
we had a low shell. A low shell didn't go up.
Oh,
Just went. Yeah, when you're letting off shells out of mortars, like they got a distinct sound, you know that they're right, you know. But occasionally you hear one go plunk, and you just know it's not going up. It's like shit. And this one just went plunk, and like I've had one blow me up, took me off my feet, and put holes in my clothes. But yeah, no, this little girl just plonked over to where she was standing and blew up in her face, and it was lucky that she got her arms up in time, which blocked her. But yeah, she had a little few burns here and there on her arms, but it shielded her face. I was like, same sort of thing happened at Bankstown. I fucking let off a number 3 glitter maroon glitter bomb into the show, and the wire where it went into the bomb with the detonator wire fucking blew out and hit a kid in the face in the crowd too. Shit happens, you know. But sort of glad I don't do it anymore. Everyone wants to sue everyone these days.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Jay, every day. I can't see Mark either.
Hit live chat, guys.
I am on live chat, mate.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, I'm on the laptop, mate. I can see
But sometimes it's
That's weird.
Sometimes it's what's this? Does that can you see anything different?
No, you're still an ugly cunt, just like the rest of us. Anyway,
yeah, I can see Mark on StreamYard, but
yeah,
you can't see him popping up in bloody YouTube.
what the fuck's going on?
Nah, shit, Joe.
Might be
That's
me.
weird,
What about that? See that? That's where I'm at right now.
Oh yeah, you come inland a bit.
Yeah.
yeah, you're not. You're kind of not far from me, Gear.
Hey?
Cheers, Gary.
You're not too far away from me.
Thanks for hanging out, Gear.
Yeah.
Gary, thanks for hanging out. And,
I think so.
Stay blessed yourself, mate. Gear, Gary's leaving. Good night, mate. Good morning.
Good night, Gary.
No, you'd be. Well, Sully, you're not part. You'd be. You're somewhere down on the coast, down towards Brisbane, aren't you? Gold Coast that way.
Nice.
You're gonna go to Nimbin?
Me gear.
Yeah, Sully. You're gonna go to Nimbin, right? Nimbin's on in a month's time.
How about we just put someone has got a decent four-wheel drive or something with a tow ball, just pull up the Sunny Scully's in the middle of the night and just bring Sully, whether he likes it or not. We can hook up his house and just take him up there.
I got a 4-wheel drive, got a tow ball. What do you want me to do?
So, pick him up.
What do you want me to do, mate? Just tell me. I'm fucking easy. Just tell me what you want me to do, mate. I'll back her up.
Sully, it's all about location, brother.
Location, location, location. We'll give you a good demonstration.
Oh, you got denied, Mark.
Application denied.
Cheers, Harley, in the chat there. Cheers, everyone.
Hell yeah, Mick. That's right, Mick.
Cheers.
Thanks, Gear, for staying live for us all. We love hanging out with you.
That's all right, mate. Fucking couple of hours here, couple of hours there, mate. Fucking, what am I going to do? Go inside and fucking play tiddlywinks?
And thank you,
No,
Glenda.
I'm going to go inside. I'm going to. She's gone to fucking. She's in Wonderland, mate. She would have taken a painkiller about an hour ago. Oh no, I did not. The voice fucking just spoke. She just heard me talking.
Much love, Glenda.
Much love, Glenda. Thank you.
Cool. All right, mate. I'm going to bounce. Much love. Thanks for having me. And
that's all
Ryan
right, always.
And Van and everyone else that's been on the panel and the
always
chat.
good to have you on the streams, Wally.
Good to cheers, brother. Thank you too. Good to hang with you all. And yeah, peace out, everyone. Eh? Be kind to each other.
Sure, Wall.
Peace, Wally.
I'm smashed. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, I'll be up in 4 hours. I'll be back up in 4 hours. So
we'll give you 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna fucking say goodbye. That'll make it about. I think we'll be done 4 hours. The other one, and this is an hour and a half, so 5.5 hours. It's
hang on,
it's getting on to midnight.
Hang on, dude. I've got two.
Thanks for coming there, young Ryan, and fucking having a fucking session with us, man. Thanks for coming along. Really good. And Van.
Now this is what I've been doing since I've been 16. I've got 2 left in the bowl. I cannot leave. I always leave one in the bowl. Always. If you ask any of my good friends, they'll tell you I always leave one in the bowl when I finish and go to bed. And I've got 2 left, so I've got to have this one with you before I go. All right. Cheers, everyone.
I think everybody quieting down a bit after fucking a little bit of dramas there, so it's all good. And Mysterio got fucking timed out for fucking. I timed him out there.
Oh, it was you that timed him out. Okay.
I timed him out, man. I said straight up, mate, no more. Just give you time out tonight. Catch you next time.
I wish you didn't, because they're both at fault. One more than others. I'll talk to you
on a private one about that one, Wal.
Yeah. All right. Much love, everyone. Peace out. And
peace out, Wally. Keep well, man.
Mate. Yeah. Cheers. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. We're down to 9. I know 19's a big number, but it's good. I'm starting to fucking feel it. I'm awake since fucking early this morning.
Yeah.
I was having canes at I think I had canes at 8:30, 8:45.
The breakfast of champions.
Oh, yeah, I had a late breakfast. I had the avocado on crumpets. Smashed up a nice big avocado, lemon, salt, and a bit of salt and pepper. Cooked a couple of crumpets. Fucking awesome fucking breakfast.
I'm smashed gear.
Oh, mate, I was fucking there. And then I went after that, I was bogging on, and I went and had a bit of a lay down for about an hour. And after lunch, I had a sandwich for lunch, and I went and lay down for a while, and I woke up and thought, fuck. Talked to Bob and Nexus for over an hour on the phone, trying to get things sorted out for the Mardi Gras. What we're going to do and where we're going to stay. We'll be down this place next week, and we're going to be there for a couple of weeks. He said, yeah, no worries, a couple of days, as long as you like here. We're going to help him do a few things and get his fucking place in order and just help him out in general things, make some cups of teas. And he looks after his dear old dad, that guy. And his dad's a brilliant man. An old Ford motor car guy. Old Ford motor car, mate. He owes the Guinness Book of Records back in the fucking 70s, I think it is, or the 60s, for a fucking, I think it's the 60s, for pulling apart a 351 and putting it back together and starting it up. Him and another bloke, they held the Guinness Book of Records in Queensland for fucking doing something like that. Showed me the certificate last time we were there. He used to race cars against Alan Moffat and Colin Bond and all those sort of blokes. And he used to go around and teach them and show them different things. And they went to enter this car in this competition, and they went to they had to have their cars on the starting line within a certain amount of time. And someone had come along and pinched the starters, the key out the ignition to start the car up. And
Oh,
you couldn't hotwire it, they couldn't take them too long to hotwire it, and they got disqualified for that. And that was what they call sabotage on your fucking opposition. Take the fucking key out, mate. Who'd expect someone to pinch a key just to stop a motor car from going into a race? And that's
no, Gem.
Cool Hand Luke's there, but Cool Hand Luke's met him. Ziggy D's met him. Hey, Cool Hand, old fucking Ford man, mate. Cheers there, Jim. Good on you, Blake. Enjoy your day at work tomorrow, brother. Sorry I can't be there to help you. I'm busy doing my own day's work. Sweet fuck all. I'm Zen 6055. Cheers there, Zen. Always welcome. Lukey. $138. When it goes to 140, I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Thanks for coming up, Ryan.
No worries, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
Cheers, having me
Thanks
on.
for coming up. Vance, same to you, bro. We can't wait to fucking catch up with you in Tasmania.
Yeah, no worries, Gear. I'm going to call it, mate. Night, buddy. It was good to see you. It was good to see you, Ryan, as well, mate.
You too, man. Fucking hope you have a good night, brother.
I don't know how you
We will, mate. We will. Everyone take peace, care, and much love. And don't forget, you've got to be a boomerang to this channel. If you're a stick, fuck off. If you're a boomerang, you come back.
Hit the mic before you go.
That's how I'll be.
Oh, executive. Sorry there, Blake. We're just about to close the door. Sorry, Mr. Executive, Session 420, Long Beach, California. Always tunes into the Gears channel.
To the munchy cell psycho. Yeah, that's funny.
What did he say?
He said to the munchies shelves I go.
Yeah, oh, mate, Nick S, yeah. Yeah, I just went through some fucking, some of these Monte Carlos, man.
Yeah. You know, they're good
I
with
just
some
got,
milk, man, or just by
I
themselves.
know. I just got with milk, mate. And they get so soggy, so
Yeah.
soggy. They're fucking, yeah.
Well, cheers, everyone. This is going to be my last Billy. I'll let you go, Gear. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for having me on stream.
Always, mate. Always. We'll catch up with you somewhere along the tracks. You're always welcome back here. Anytime you like, Blake. Good to see you.
It is, and I hope you get well, man. I heard you're sick there. I hope you get well.
Oh, mate, I was sick yesterday, but if I've been drinking beer and smoking bongs today, mate, how can I say I've been sick? Ha!
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
You're fine
it's a
today.
little bit of a. What it was I was using a bit of oil
Yeah.
and I was drinking a beer, and a bloke told me those two together aren't supposed to happen together.
Yeah.
They're well, oil by itself is okay, but when you mix alcohol with it, you're getting a reaction off the oil that makes you feel fucking sick and nauseated, and that's exactly what it was doing to me.
Yeah.
Because I'd take a bit of oil and I'd drink a few beers, and I was thinking I was fucking getting off my chops, but actually, the next morning I was thinking, fuck, I feel fucking cooked from that. It's the reaction that the oil gives combined with the alcohol.
And it doesn't mix well,
Yours
no.
are
Yeah.
I know, don't mix well at all, mate. And I've been fucking thinking, oh, I'm having a fucking good time here. And then I wake up and think, as soon as I hit the fucking ground, I fuck, well, geez, I've got to put my head in the bucket. I'm nauseated. I'm feeling fucking sick. And that's what
Yeah.
it's been like the last couple of, and it scares me, mate. I'm thinking, fuck,
It
because I
would.
start
Yeah.
fucking sweating. It did, mate. It scared me a couple of times. And I just thought, oh, well, you're pushing the boundaries there, boy. And then my mate told me that fucking today, he said, I watched you live the other night, man. You put this much in a fucking syringe and you put it down your throat, man. What are you going to do? You're going to fucking wipe yourself out. And then you're drinking long necks. Brother, I'm trying to
That's
just
not
explain to
healthy
you
either,
that
man. Yeah.
it's the two together, mate. Enjoy one or the other, but don't hit the two together. It's going to that'll
Yeah.
fucking, you can get a heart attack out of that bloke. And wow, sorry, I didn't really realise. He said, well, the
I'm
bloke that
glad.
gave you the oil should have told you, but that's not the bloke's fucking, he doesn't know my health history.
I'm glad he helped you out with that too. If you kept going, it probably would have ended up like something serious, man. No one wants that.
Could have,
For you,
yeah.
bro.
Well, yeah, he just said to me, that, he watches me and he doesn't come up in the chat all the time. He just sits there and watches and, has a good laugh. And he just said, I watched you take that oil the other day, and no wonder you're sick, bloke. I tried to
Yeah.
put it in the chat, but you didn't see it. And I just thought, oh, well. But he said, now that you rang me, because I talk to him all the time, and he said, you know, this guy knows what he's talking about, mate. He knows weed. He knows fucking everything you want to know. The alphabet of fucking of a weed fucking a weed knowledge. What he don't know, you don't want to know about.
Yeah.
But it's all good, mate. I'm gonna fucking close this off. Go make
Yeah.
myself a
Cheers.
quick cup of
Yeah.
tea and finish this fucking last pipe off, and then I'm gonna go and fucking crash out for a few hours. You
Yeah.
look after
That's
yourself,
yeah.
young fella. Take
I will,
care.
man.
Much respect, much joy. Cheers, bloke.
Respect, bro. You're a legend. Thanks for always having me on too, man. I appreciate it.
Always, anytime, mate. Well, mate, you, I love the young fellas' enthusiasms, and when they come up here, mate, I try to, I don't try to fucking feel them out. I just try to say to them, mate, we can all do something towards the community. You don't have to be a fucking, you don't have to be. People call me a legend, mate. I'm not a legend. I'm just myself. I'm just a bloke that fucking loves to laugh, loves me weed, loves me woman, and loves me fucking beer. What else could a fucking mad Aussie want, mate? If I could drive a truck, then again I would, but I can't legally. But
No, you're,
my
you're a
days
good
are
bloke
fucking. My
here.
days. Oh, mate, I just fucking funny, can't like to have a fucking do this and do that.
Yeah,
We want an adventure, man. We don't want to fucking catch up with as many people as we can. Life's too short, and my life's too short to fucking worry about fucking dramas and shit. I'm over that. Wake up, and as long as you're above the ground, man, that's all that matters to me.
that's it, and just live your life to the fullest, man.
When I get to this Mardi Gras, man, I'm gonna smoke till I fucking drop.
Yeah,
I will, mate. I don't give a fuck. I told my
I
missus,
will.
I'm gonna,
I don't blame me.
this 3 days of fucking, mate, of weed. I'll just take a change of clothes, a fucking jumper and a fucking, go prepared, and whatever weed I can smoke, man, I'm going to be fucking there.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever fucking, if someone's got a joint going, man, I'm going to be standing right beside them. Can I have a take of that, mother? Can I have a take? Can I have this? It's a weed festival, mate. There'll be people there fucking giving away weed. I want some. I need some. And I want some. And I'm going to get some. I hope so.
And I'm gonna get smashed.
Oh, again, 3 days of fucking drugs. Ah, heaven,
It
heaven,
will be.
heaven. I want to get back to the old hippie days, mate. I got a shirt that says on the back of it, stoned as fuck. I'm going to wear that.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear me 420 fucking cook fucking cap. And I got some fucking marijuana fucking track pants. It's got a big marijuana leaf on them. I might wear them for fucking if it's a bit cold.
That'll
I'm
look
not,
nice
mate.
for you.
I've had 3 drug convictions for weed in my life. It's only drugs, mate. It's only a bit of marijuana. But, and I think I'm Mr. Asia every time I get busted. Oh, we got you. What have you fucking got? You've only got a fucking bloke that's trying to go a bit of weed. Smoke a bit of weed.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I've never been done by anything, so yeah, I don't really know.
Oh,
Like,
mate,
yeah, I've never been done.
I got
Nearly,
dog,
nearly been done, but no,
I
never
got
been.
dogged in Victoria. I got dogged into Victoria. When I was in New South Wales, I got caught in Byron Bay Beach with a chick rolling a joint, and this fucking torch at midnight, this torch come over the top of my shoulder on the beach at Byron Bay near the pub. And I said, oh, thank you, like that. I looked up. And when I kept on rolling the joint, I looked back and it's a fucking female copper with a torch
Yeah,
shining on the joint.
they're bad around Byron Bay here.
Yeah, I got busted. That was fucking 20 years ago, mate. Over 20 years ago. 30 years ago. They treated me like
you've been
a
around
big.
Australia. Like, you've been to a fair few places in Australia, man.
Yeah, but this is 30 years ago, mate, older than what you are.
Yeah, well, yeah, fucking 10 more. Yeah.
And they treated me like the female copper didn't want to let me fucking. She didn't want to give me any fucking bail or anything.
Just so
And
rude.
I had a bit. I was travelling around by myself then, and I'll tell you something. If I'd have taken a set of keys or anything other than what I had on me, no wallet, no fucking just money, and I had a Bedford van which was parked about 500 metres from the fucking pub that I was at, the Byron Bay pub. It was 500 metres down on the beach, and they didn't know about it. In that van had half a pound of weed and my driver's licence stuff, and I just went to the pub with money and a little bit of weed. That's all I took with me. And
Yeah.
I was playing pool there, and this chick got on and beat me twice in a row. She beat me fucking 2 games. And I said, if you can beat me the next game, I said, I'll take you outside and blow you out with a fucking joint, because she didn't have any weed. And she
Yeah.
beat me the third time, man, so I had to take her out and blow her out.
Yeah.
We went outside, and mate, there was just smoking a joint together. I'd only just met her. She was in there with a fucking few other people, and she beat me 2 hands up, and the people that I was talking to knew that I had some weed. And I said, well, go on. If you're going to smoke it, I said, if you beat me the third time, I'll take you outside and fucking blow you out with some weed. She fucking knocked me off my perch, mate. She was a shark. I called her a shark, mate. She was, mate. But she was good at playing pool. And I just
Yeah.
said to her, I said, come out the beach and I'll roll a joint. She said, righto. So we just went out there in the fucking beach, no dramas, rolling a joint. And it's a little bit dark, but I could see what I was doing. And this fucking light come over the top of my shoulder and said, oh, hello, like that. And fucking just didn't worry about it. And then all of a sudden, when I looked back up, it's a fucking police fucking bloke and a shooter. You under
Yeah.
arrest. Took me back to the police station. Where's your car? I said, I hitchhiked you. Where'd you come from? I told him bullshit. Is that all the drugs you got on here? I said, well, you searched me. That's all the drugs you busted me with. Who's the shooter? I said, I talked to him in the fucking pub. She beat me 3 hands fucking down, mate. She flogged me, looking like a fool. I had to blow her out. They wanted to charge her, but I told them to let them go. It wasn't her word, it was mine. I took the
Yeah.
rap for it. I got a $500 fine out of that. Well, I didn't actually get a $500 fine. I got a commuted to a community order, and I went down to a place called Nambucca Heads, and I made the parish fucking church for 3 weekends in a row. And that was me community service to get out of the paying the $500. I had to do 6 hours every Saturday for 3 weeks, 18 hours community service I got for that. I got busted in Victoria with 9 plants, and I got raided
Yeah.
I got raided at
I'm just reading the comments. Yeah.
what's the name?
TKO,
What's the name? Tully Post Office. Got raided by the copper at Tully Post Office, receiving drugs through the mail. I got a diversion out of that. Talked to a shooter on me live while I was bonging on. She was a drug diversion officer. I rang her
Oh.
up on the phone on this day, and I went live, mate, and everybody in the live could hear me talking to her. And they're asking me questions through the fucking headphones, and I'm talking to her on my fucking other phone.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I was live, mate, pulling bongs. I was smoking me pipe. I was smoking that because she couldn't hear the. They said, do the bongs, mate. Let her hear the bongs. I said, don't be stupid, you fucking motherfuckers. I was pulling this on me live and talking to her, mate. She was a lady that just asked me why I'd fucking been busted and what I'd done about it. And she said, did I give the police good information and stuff? She's only like a counsellor. She's not there to judge you. She's just there to help you. And if you do that, you don't have to go to court and go through all that legal shit. Slow burner, brother. What up, bro? All the way from fucking over there in Ontario, near the Great Lakes. This guy's from Slow
Holy
burner.
shit.
Yeah, he's an old YouTuber, and we go back a long way, mate. And he's been a great supporter of coming over here and saying hello. And we had a good laugh on his channel. I jumped into a swimming pool, and there was a plastic crocodile just out of sight. I done it live, but they couldn't see it. There's a
Yeah.
plastic crocodile. So I threw it back in front of I had my camera there like this. I threw it back in front of the camera, and they were singing out crocodile, crocodile in the chat. I jumped in there and fought the crocodile. It's only a plastic one, like Crocodile Dundee did. That's not a fucking knife. And I just done a bit of a fuck around, and these guys in the US just fucking cracked up laughing. And he's on his channel. on his
Yeah.
channel in the USA. Yeah, awesome, Blake. Good to see you there, Slow Burner. Googly, what you doing, Google? Anyway, this guy's going to go. Catch us all later, say. Good night, guys. Much love to
Yeah,
you.
everyone.
Enjoy, Ryan. Enjoy, mate. Bongs up.